Okay, so uh, today I'm gonna let you how to um, operating the CO2 related system and operating the microscope. So microscope is basically composed by this section. So the control the light and this one and this one. So this one is about the magnitude. Higher magnitude and lower magnitude. So you always starting from the lowest magnitude or find the image. And this is a focus. So magnitude, focus. So when you using the microscope, so you may use your main hand to control the magnitude and focus. And this is the uh, eye lens, and this is for the lens for the optical. So and you may control the eye distance and control it. And if you feel uncomfortable to each eye, some people have each eye is on kind of the their um they have some eye to eye differences. You can using this uh you roll it and you can change the magnitude to each island so you can control it. But it usually is not needed. And and when you have some issue in the focus, it's a kind of the special tool for the like focus regulatory with the uh camera. So this is for the camera focus regulatory tool. So when the camera focus is not okay, so you can control it. And this is a locking system, so you can keep the camera on the right side area. And this is for sharing the image, and this is for only for your eyes. So when you pull out, this image can share with the camera. Pull in this image only for your eyes. Okay, let's go to share the screen. Yes. So low magnitude, higher magnitude, control the focus. There's a focus. So the exact conformation of the flight path is like this. In the 56x and in the 8x. So it's 8 times more multiplied, just normal size. And this is 56. So using this microscope, you can watch to there's a watch range. Okay, let's start the uh CO2 system. So this is gonna be the CO2 system. So this is the gas regulator. And electric outlet is connected to the gas regulator because when the gas is popping out, it naturally gonna be very lower. The temperature gonna be reduced sharply because it high pressures are popping out and it reduced temperatures around this area. So it fly. This regulator is specialized for this gas regulator, so it heat up this area, so it prevent the frozen. And um and usually I set this every tool in the line. So just open this one because for preventing too much pressure damage on the tubes and open. This is close, open. So when you open it, the gases of this area is using the regulator gases onto that area. So in this step, you need to be careful because you need to care too much pressure. If too much pressure is on this area, yeah, I supposed to get the adequate amount of the gas pressure here. Okay. So open. This gas is on. So ball is up in the air. It indicates that gas is on. And I regulate already set the power of this gas regulator. You don't have to touch this, so just do this. And if you feel it's a little bit slower, you can a little bit touch this one, increase one, but in usual case, it's not recommended. So just use this is kind of bit helpful. And if it goes slow and so weak, you need to help with other get help from other students. And give me the bio. Okay. So this fly is white 1118, so uh, white eye control fly. And this is there are two set, gun and pet. So gun is when you put the gun, the gas is on this area. So first, when before open the file, uh, like this, you and anesthetize the animals before open the file. And then you move the file, the flies to the pet. And you may have the kind of brush. And this is for the rewriting something in the file. Okay. So you can see the flies in your microscope. They just look like this. Okay. Okay. And okay. Enlarge a little more. Focus. So when you control the microscope, first, when you need to start from the lowest magnitude first, at 8x. And you think it is not enough for, maybe it's not enough for the checking the flies. Can control this and increase the magnitude a little more. And at the same time, refocus it. Your magnitude, refocus, and a little bit brighter. Flies. So, and then we can tell whether it is a female or male. Okay. How about this one? This one is male fly because it's a black abdomen end and it also have a uh, structure on the end of the abdomen. And the next one is female. Female. This is a female. So they don't have penis. This is kind of the female specific egg-laying organ. So when you segregate the male and female, first set your kind of the comfortable magnitude, and you need to set the focus or focus using the focus controller. And when you do the walk, your vision should be focused. So in the blur image make you dizzy and it gonna be make some trouble. So when you see the image, it should be focused. And okay, And in this vision, you can tell, okay, a little bit. Okay, so it's not easy to control the background and gamma. No, a little more. Input a little less. And exposure, little less. Okay, better than before. Increase. Okay, so you need to find your comfort vision area. So, and then you can tell which one is male and female. So this one is male, female, female, male, 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 female, female, male, female. This is basic step two, to segregate male and females. So all males. Okay. So it is important to segregate male and female for our research because basically feeding and sleep behavior in male flies and female flies are different because there we can call this a sexual dimorphism because their aim of life is different. Because female, they don't sleep much in during the daytime because they are very busy to laying egg. And about the male flies, they they spend more time in the daytime sleep. We can also call the siesta, because they um don't have to lay egg during the day. And about the feeding behavior, female eat more. Anyway, the total feeding amount is more, and the body size is bigger. They contains more fat. They contains more triacylglyceride (TAG), and in the male, so they look like this. So they ate little less, and female prefer protein more, especially mated female flies. We can call that is a post-mating behavior switch. So after the mating, a mated fly do not engage more mating, and they just reject the male's mating behavior and just focus on the egg lay. So that is a post-mating behavior switch. And they prefer more protein-rich food. They increase the food eating amount. They reduce the daytime sleep duration because they need to ready to laying egg. So female flies and male flies. So when you see more in a higher magnitude, okay, and is a head, wing, thorax, abdomen. So head, wing, thorax, abdomen. So basically insect is segregated by head, thorax, and abdomen. And in the head, the most important thing is eye. Is the eye, compounded eye, you can check. So there's a very small size of the compound eye composed of big eye. And also in the head, there's a mouse. We can call there's a proboscis, kind of the straw-like structure. And they also have antenna, this one, antenna. Mhm. They have antenna. So antenna is nose, proboscis is mouse, and eye is eye. There is a three important thing in the fly head. And in the thorax, so they have the in the backside, the muscle is full in the backside of their thorax because they need a lot of muscle to fly. So flying is very big thing. So the in their backside is full with the muscle, and in the ventral side, the legs, six legs in there. And you can see the bristles, the hair in the thorax area and head area. So bristle itself, the shape is all same in the white-cap flies. And you can find some abnormal bristle is kind of the very typical phenotype of the markers and the balancer you can tell. And wing, wing. So some people focus on the vein structure of the wing. This is kind of the every white-cap flies have same vein structure. Um, in some case, the vein structure is just out of order in some mutants, and but there's a vein structure, but it is not easy to tell, so you can just tell this wing is straight or curved. Straight, and I will show you the curved wing markers you can have. The most famous one is Collie. And how about the abdomen? So in the abdomen, there's segment there. So you can tell if they're male or female, you can tell this using the abdomen. So black colored abdomen is a typical characteristic of the male flies. And this little bit brighter color of the abdomen is a typical characteristic of the female flies. And female flies is bigger abdomen than male flies. And additional point, what I mentioned that about the polycomb, sex comb is on the front leg of the fly, male fly leg. This one, this one, this comb-like structure. That is a sex comb, and this penis. This a male flies. Okay, so and you can practice so this male female segregation. So for So if you have time today, you can try on the 409 and so segregate the male and female using the these flies. So and the most important thing is first today's aim is segregate male and female and get used to use the microscope itself. Okay. And then when you finish to watch the flies, you can recollect the flies. Okay. So for that, okay, okay, like this, we collect the flies. And when you meet some flies during the operation, so usually in the fly room there is a kind of the dumper, the kind of the trash, kind of the ethanol bottle for the flies, so you can get rid of the flies using that bottle. Okay. Okay.